Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Waiting orders. Ready and waiting.
Training. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Yes.
Reporting affirmative. At once.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. On hold.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Very well. At once. Agreed.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
On hold. Building.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
New
Acknowledged.
construction options.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Waiting orders. At once.
Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Ready and
Building.
waiting. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. At once.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Very well.
5
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes,
On
sir.
hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Prepare. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Waiting order. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. At once.
New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit lost. On hold. Cancel.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Preparing. Spy plane ready. Select target.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
order.
New construction options. A-bomb prepping. Structure sold. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel.
Report acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. On hold. Spy plane ready. Select target. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Reporting. Once. Agreed. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting
At
orders. Very well. At once. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Unit
Very
lost.
well. At once. Very well. Very well. Agreed.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order.
Building. Spy plane ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Report, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Comrade. Reporting.
Preparing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Spy plane ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting order. Reporting.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Spy plane ready. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Our base is under attack.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Well. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Preparing. Select target. Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
A-bomb
Affirmative.
ready. Unit lost. Preparing. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yeah. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting
On
order.
hold.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Waiting order.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Spy plane
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
The product of a tortured brain.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Comrade acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Comrade acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Comrade acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
A-bomb
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Comrade
orders.
acknowledged.
Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir.
Unit lost. Preparing.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Waiting
Unit
affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle report,
Acknowledged.
sir.
Unit lost. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. A-bomb prepping.
Comrade.
Report acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Vehicle
orders.
reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Very well.
Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting
yes,
order.
Sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and
Agreed.
waiting.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report affirmative.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Comrade.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Spy
Yes, sir.
plane ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle report acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes,
Building.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit
Report.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Bomb
orders.
raised.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Select target.
Affirmative.
A-bomb ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Perfect. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Perfect. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Select
Yes,
target.
affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting for knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Comrade. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Affirmative. Perfect. Acknowledge. Perfect. Waiting order. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledge.
Select target.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. At once.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledge. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledge. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Mission accomplished.